right guy. Okay, when I call your name, seniors, when your name is called, would you kindly step forward? For the Arlington Catholic Cougars, Samantha Bacuzzi. I'll step backwards. Bella D'Agostino. Both, I'm not here, thank you. Julianne Newell. Kara McDonald. For Arlington High School, the Spy Ponder seniors are Bella Natoli. Bella is joined by her mother Gloria and her brother Joe. And Captain Janelle Lucenti, joined by her mother Kristen, father Justin, sisters Haley, Shelby, Kayla, along with husband Mike and her brother Thomas. Janelle will be going to school to be a statistician. Come with that one. Bella will be attending Suffolk University, majoring in finance. Would everybody kindly stand, remove your caps, place your hands over your heart, face due east where the Buzzell Memorial is, and stand for the playing of our national anthem as done by the United States Marine Corps Band. Thank you very much.
And welcome. Here we are at
Buzzell Field.
Buzzell Field here in Arlington, Massachusetts. It's a beautiful day on a Memorial Day weekend for a softball game here. We have Arlington High School taking on the crosstown rival Arlington Catholic in a pivotal final regular season game. This game will have playoff implications for both teams, I'm told. Arlington has been playing really well this season. JB, what have you seen from the Arlington girls?
They've been pretty good,
team?
Kevin. First of all, I want to welcome you, Kevin Wetmore, ladies and gentlemen, the former employee for ACMi, now in Lowell. We miss him dearly every day, and it's good to have you back, man. Is this a sign of things to come that you're going to be back at Arlington, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I hope that I'm here calling as many games as I can. I think this is the last regular season game, so we'll see if we can get any more in this season, but we'll see what I can do as my schedule allows. My dream has always been to call baseball or softball, and here we are. So this is gonna be fun.
You do love baseball, don't you?
I do,
and
yeah.
Softball.
So there's nothing more American than watching some softball on Memorial Day weekend, right?
Well, it's good to have you back. They just had a senior celebration just before the game. They have two seniors who will be graduating this year: Bella Natoli, class of 22, and also Janelle Lucente, also class of 22. We want to congratulate those two. It's also a good sign when you have the lower classmen staying on the team for another year at least.
Yeah, if there's only two graduating seniors and they're having such a successful season, that says that next year could be very promising for them as well. So that's really exciting. Good to hear.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Right now it's 81 degrees. If you could take a look at the flag out in left field, it's blowing towards left field, and that is always favoring a right-handed batter. So we'll see what happens. Last time I was here, I guess a week or two ago, the wind was incredibly stiff, and some right-handed batters really took advantage of it on both teams.
Yeah, it's a warm day. It's a humid day. It should be. I would expect an offensive game, but we'll see what we get.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. There was a game that they played against Catholic. I guess it was about a week and a half ago. Score was 2-1. That was a pitcher's duel. So as you know, the pitcher is just like I said a few days ago. As you know, the pitcher is everything. It's like the quarterback of a football team.
Yeah, and at this level, I don't think I could hit softball pitching. So these girls can really whip it in there. It's fun to watch.
Yes, they can. All right, we're listening to John Fogerty's "Put Me in Coach," a song that came out long before these girls were ever born. Kevin.
You know, I saw Fogerty play this live a few years ago on Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, isn't that
yeah,
cool?
and
so this is kind of like a homecoming for you.
Yeah.
Excellent.
This brings me back to baseball camp as a kid. The ice cream truck would come. We'd be shagging fly balls. This song would be blasting on repeat.
Very, very American. Very American. You know what? While we have a chance, before the game starts, I want to thank everyone on the production staff. We have Neem Asmani producing. We have Katie Chang standing by. Kevin Wetmore to my right. We also have Ilya Sharonov. We have Ruhan Sharmanjaz. Wait, let me try that again. Ruhan Sharmanjanasia. Ruhan Sharmanjanasia. Janasia.
You got it right the first time.
Ruhan's here. We also have Ashley Chung, who's going to be helping out. George Akerley, who's always with us. And we have Mazan Abukalev. So we have a full house here today.
Yeah, and we have a great crew. I'll tell you, from my time at ACMi, I worked with everyone on this camera crew, and they are phenomenal. So they're some of the best youth we have.
Well, just as full disclosure, I want you to know that the person to my right here taught me how to use the camera along with Katie Chang. So they were my teachers. So you know what? Let's plug ACMi while we're here. Anybody want to take part in the production staff? You want to take part in news or production? Anything, ACMi is there for you.
Yeah, and if Ilya, could we get a shot of these two camera operators here? So, if you see our awesome youth crew here too, if you're a student in Arlington and you want to learn camera, you can come in. It's free to be a member if you're a student. It's a great resource. All these guys learned through our youth program. If you're an adult and you want to have your own show or learn technology, you can come in too. It's the best deal there is. It really is. You get access to amazing technology, experts teaching you how to use it. It's a resource that you should take advantage of. And it looks like we're ready for the first pitch here. So
we are ready for the game, so let's get going.
Number 6 leading off here for Arlington Catholic. And first pitch is in there for a ball.
Ready, three. Tight shot, Ilya. Tight.
This game got underway fast, Kevin.
Ready, three.
And another called ball. It's a 2-0 count here to number 6. Unfortunately I got here late and I didn't get the lineup from the Arlington Catholic team. So I apologize for that, Arlington Catholic. I really do.
Well, you came all the way from
There's
Lowell.
a strike. Yeah, I did. I was fighting traffic. Everyone trying to get to the Cape.
It's Memorial Day holiday weekend. It's understandable.
Ready, one. Take one, one's up.
And there's a called strike too. It's 2-2 count here.
Three. Take three, three's up.
We have Lucenti on the mound. Looks like she has a good fastball tonight.
Take one, one's up.
Oh, and that's a fly ball to right field and caught out there by Fisher. Nice play. Good way to start off the game here for Arlington.
Take two, three tighter if you can.
That's also tough for the center fielder and the left fielder. The sun is right in their eyes. Obviously, they're wearing shades, and that was a good catch.
That was perfect. Wow, that was beautiful. Good job, everyone.
All right, here comes
Good
the second
job.
batter for Arlington Catholic and the pitch.
All right, three, you could
Little low, ball one.
All right, number 2 up here in the box.
And it hurts.
So have you seen Janelle Lucente pitch here before, JP?
Yes, yeah, she puts a lot of effort into it, and as you can see, it goes.
Called strike.
Yeah, she puts everything behind it.
Ready, three. Take three, three's up.
Good base running on this team too this year, without a doubt.
Ready, one,
Quick
take
going
one,
up the
one's
first baseline.
And that's a ball outside.
Ready, two. Can you get a tight shot on the batter? All right, stay on that for a while.
Here's it's a ground ball to third base. It's coming right at us. And that's an out. Easy work here.
Ready, three.
Great play by number 2,
Take three, three's up.
the third baseman, Bella Natalie.
Take one, Matoli.
And our
Batoli.
hearty thanks goes to
Number two,
Piper Guiney, who caught that ball, or it would have been coming down toward us. Cap.
Ready, three. Take three, three's up. Ready, one. Take one.
And that's in there. Ooh, that looked good from here. Must have been a little outside. Ball 1.
Ready, three. Take three, three's up.
Arlington Catholic has yet to get on the bags.
Take one, one's up.
Here's the pitch. That one might have been a little low. It's 2-0 count here. So far, nothing but weak contact here for Arlington Catholic.
Ooh,
There's a
yeah,
strike,
that's a nice
2-1
pitch.
count. Arlington would love to start this game off with a 1-2-3 inning.
Ready, two, take two. Ready, three, take three, three's up. Ready, one, take one.
And that's a ball outside.
One's up.
To the best of our knowledge, Arlington Catholic is 10-7.
Stay white like that. Ready,
The Spy Ponders this year are 11-8.
one, take one, one's up.
Love to finish off the season with a win.
Yeah, I'd say 12-8 feels a lot different than 11-9.
Yeah, it does.
So it gets you 4 games over 500 going to the playoffs, feeling pretty good about yourself.
Take three, three's up. Ready, one, take one, one's up. You're doing great, guys. You are doing great.
Oh, fouled straight back. That was a good rip there by number 3 on Arlington Catholic.
Good job, Ruhan. Ready,
Full count.
three, three's up. Ready, one. Take one, one's up.
And a ground ball up the middle. Oh, shortstop bobbles it, and she recovers but is unable to make the play in time.
Three's up.
Arlington Catholic with
So
their
we have our first
runner.
base runner of the game for Arlington Catholic.
Three's up. Ready, one, take one. Good job, everyone.
And look for her to steal, trying to get the
This
first
is
run of
number
the game.
3. So on base. I'm trying to
3
keep
for
score
Arlington
here while
Catholic on first.
commentating. I've never done both at the same time before, so
It's okay.
bear with me. This
I
is a
got-
learning process
I
for
got
all of
the
us
score
here.
wrong in the last game. Don't worry about it.
Ready, one, take one, one's up.
It's
Which
a ball
actually-
high.
Which actually is a good sign when you have the score wrong, because you're totally into the game.
Yeah.
You know? Then I asked the ump what the score was. He didn't know. He was into the game.
Well, hopefully we're going to have a beautiful new stadium soon at the new high school with an electronic scoreboard. I'm not sure if that's in the plans, but
Ready, two,
I think it might be. We'll have to talk to, maybe we get Bowler in here for an interview. I'll see if he's, there's a strike.
You hold sway at the high school. You can make it work.
I'll see what I can do.
They could use a
They
new
still-
hockey rink too, maybe.
They
you know?
still know me around there.
There you go. Your old digs.
Ooh, that pitch looked tight, but it's a
Okay.
called ball 4. So we got Arlington Catholic threatening now, but 2 outs here in the top of the first inning.
To your right, to your right, to your right.
Runners on first and second.
Take 3. 3's up. 31. Take.
So let's see.
Good job, guys. All right, 3 to reset.
Nice
Strike.
pitch.
Called strike. Good pitch.
All right, in this situation,
Arlington, the Spy Pounders won payback too in this game. Again, they lost to Arlington Catholic 2-1 just a few days ago.
Yeah, let's see if Janelle can work out of a jam here. And number 9 on Arlington Catholic was a little behind on that ball. It's an 0-2 count. She's in the hole here. Janelle winds. Here's the pitch.
There you go.
Ground ball right back to the pitcher. Easy work for Janelle. Inning over. Works out of the jam.
ready 2.
That was a nice clean inning. Good way to work out of that
It
small
was.
jam there, but not a major threat. But
Kept it to 0. We'll see what the offense can do for the Spy Pounders coming up at the bottom of the first. We'll be right back after this.
all right, and we're back here, bottom of the first inning. AHS coming up to bat.
Michaela Edwards up to bat, and she is fast. If she grabs a hold of that ball and ropes it,
21.
she whips around the bases.
Ready 3. Take 3. 3's up. 31. Take.
And oh, she was going for a bunt there to lead off. Use that speed.
Ready 2. Take 2. 3's up. Ready 3. Take 3. 3's up. Ready 1. Ready 2. Take 2. 3's up. Ready 1.
And here's the pitch. Oh, lines out to the shortstop. Nice. Man, she's got like an Ichiro running while swinging kind of thing, trying to take advantage of her left-handed speed. That's pretty cool to watch. That's an exciting player.
Yeah, they're pretty. It is without a doubt. And like I said, when she runs the bases, it's a pleasure to watch.
Ready 2. Good job, Ilya. Ready 2.
That was a nice rope.
And here's the pitch. We now have number 8 at the dish. That's Natalie Fotopoulos,
Ready 3.
batting second here.
Take 3. 3's up. Ready 1.
And Natalie's playing center field today. Here's the pitch. She checks. And
Boy,
that's a ball.
That almost looked like it was in the strike zone. That was good eye on her part. Natalia Fotopoulos is class of 24.
Ready 2. Take 2. 3's up. Ready 1.
She'll
I
be
wonder
back.
if they've seen this pitcher. Oh, there's a line drive down the line
Boy, they're hitting
and
it.
caught by the right fielder, number 9 on Arlington Catholic.
Ready 3. Take 3. 3's up.
They're getting a hold of the ball. They're just hitting it
Yeah,
where they are.
they're hitting it right at them this inning. 2 good cuts to lead off the inning. So it looks like they're seeing the pitcher pretty well.
Ready 3.
And now we have number
Soline
9
Fisher.
at the plate, Fisher.
Ready 3. Take 3. 3's up.
Let's see if she can get something going.
And that's a pop-up behind the plate. Is it playable? Oh, that's a great play. Wow.
Great play by the
Let me-
catcher.
that is a really difficult play. Your back is to the field. It's coming right down at you. There's trees. You're not sure if you're going to run at the cage there. That is about as difficult a play as you get on the
It is.
baseball
That's
diamond.
good catching on
Very
on
very
her part.
impressive.
Good
So
catching on her
that,
part. It's an aggravating hit too. You want to get up there and hit the ball. You don't want to get out on a foul ball, but she'll have plenty of time to make up for it.
And we'll be right back after this.
All right, welcome back to the top of the second inning.
And we're just warming up here. Before we start the inning, I think we should just take a moment to acknowledge the passing of Ray Liotta, who is a baseball legend in his own right, starring in the classic film Field of Dreams.
Hey, kid. Hey, no, he says, hey, rookie, you were good to Burt Lancaster as he walks into the corn.
You know, Shoeless Joe Jackson was a left-handed hitter, and Ray Liotta bats right-handed in that film, which always kind of drove me crazy. But
Enough time went by after Shoeless Joe was thrown out of the baseball league, and the time that movie came out in what, 88, 89?
yeah, so fortunately, as long as Shoeless Joe wasn't watching from the corn somewhere and offended, hopefully
Haven't heard anything yet, but who knows if you build it. All right, we are going to start the top of the second inning now. 0-0 ball game here. Let's see what happens. Here comes the pitch.
Oh,
Looks like
number one teasing the bunt there to lead off the inning, but she might have just been trying to get a look at our star pitcher here, Janelle Lucente.
Oh,
and there's a nice attempt at a bunt, but
she laid that
foul
down
ball.
right, but it was foul.
So 1-1 count, I believe. I think that first one was called a ball. Let's see if she tries to bunt again or if they're going to give her the swing sign here.
Janelle Lucente on the mound.
Here's
Here
the
comes
pitch.
the pitch. Ooh, that looked close.
Are you going to play that?
It doesn't matter.
I'll do this.
You what?
I'll do this inning.
Okay, doesn't matter.
And here's the pitch. Another bunt attempt goes foul. So 2 bunt attempts here. She must have some success bunting this year. Let's see if they leave the sign on with 2 strikes. As George and she swings away, and that's strike 3. Foul tip into the catcher's mitt.
That's
For
also
how
an
many?
aggravating out.
So I believe that's our first strikeout of the game.
Yes, first out, top of the second.
What number was that girl?
Number 1. I believe she was the catcher.
Number 1, okay. And here we have number 19 up. That was a big cut and a miss. Man.
You're right, though.
That's
She
a
must
good
be good
pitch
bunting
nonetheless.
because, they're coming in pretty fast. That's a tough pitch to bunt anyway.
Janelle is really blowing it by them so
She is.
far. They are late on all our pitches except for a few. Here's another. Oh, that stings.
Hit by pitch.
In the rib cage.
She's wincing a little bit,
Yeah,
but
that's
she's
a
all right.
stinger. Yeah, very tough.
All right,
Looks like
so
she's going to be okay. She took it in the right place, at least, right in the middle of the back. If you're going to take one.
she's got a designated runner on the bag, number 14. I guess number 18 is going to be shaking that one off.
Yeah.
That pitch came in pretty quick, and obviously inside.
Yeah, she's. I guess you can leave the bases if you're the catcher to take time to put your gear on. That makes sense. Help us move the game along. Maybe something Major League Baseball could consider.
This is a beautiful day for softball.
It really is. You couldn't get a better day
No,
for
you
this.
can't get a better. This is perfect. A little muggy. Other than that, it's all right.
And there's a ground ball, and it gets through the hole. Base hit here. I believe that's our first base hit against Janelle. I'm going to score that first one in the first inning as an error.
You know what?
Number 16 with a base hit through the hole.
Michaela Edwards wisely, just without throwing, just ran the ball back in from left field just to make sure those base runners stayed on the first and second bases.
Yeah, so now we have our first real threat here. Just 1 out, 2 on. Here's the pitch. Another bunt attempt. They were ready for it. The throw to third, and she's out. Excellent play.
Nice play.
Very good play by who made that play? Number
That was
19.
Piper Guiney, and she was playing shallow. She was right next to the pitcher
Yeah,
almost.
she saw the bunt.
Yeah.
She went charging in. That is textbook, kids. If you're watching at home, that's how you feel the bunt attempt.
She anticipated the bunt, and it
And
paid off.
she knew who was on base and where to throw it. Very, very nice play. That looked like it had a little movement on that pitch there. That was a sinker or something. Low and in, though.
I wish that we had a radar so we could find out how fast those pitches are coming in.
Janelle winds and she deals high.
Pressure is somewhat off
Believe it's
the
a-
Spy Ponders, but keep
You
those
don't,
runners
yeah,
at
you don't
first and
want
second.
to. You don't want to get a walk here and load the bases.
That's for sure.
We've had some
And she just
control.
did that.
So Janelle having some control problems this inning. Let's see if she can straighten it out and get out of here with another 0. A hit batter, a walk, and a single through the infield.
All right, the pressure's on for Janelle Lucente. Let's see what she does.
She was,
With
yeah,
this
she was
batter.
impressive working out of a jam last inning. Clearly has a pretty good defense behind her, especially at first base, we've learned. Here's the wind, the pitch. That's a nice one right in there for strike one.
Ready, three. Take three, three up. Ready, one. Take one,
The pitch and a hard ground ball to the second baseman, fielded cleanly. Easy work there for our excellent second baseman, Monica Obedinsky.
Yeah.
Great play there.
Great
that
play,
was a hard hit ball.
And that was with the bases loaded, so
yeah,
they saved themselves.
The defense really came through for Janelle in that inning.
So far, it's a 0-0 game going into the bottom of the second inning. We'll be right back right after this. Stay with us. All right, welcome back to the bottom of the second inning.
Bottom of the second. So Monica, after making a great play to end the inning there, is leading it off here.
Little conference going on the mound for Arlington Catholic.
There's a cliche on baseball TV where the commentators are like, how often do you see someone make a great play to end the inning and then they lead off? Which I always think is funny because, you know, there's a 1 in 9 chance. And you only notice it when it happens. So
I wish the odds were the same in the lottery.
Here's the pitch. That's a good cut, but she fouls it straight back and out of play. Oh, dropped by a fan.
I heard a faint ouch, so it sounds like they're all right.
Ready, three. Take three, three's up. Ready, one. Take one, one's up. Good job, boys.
And here's the pitch. Oh, changeup.
Nice changeup.
Taken low for ball one, though.
That'll mess up your timing.
1-1 count.
Take one, ready, two. Take two, three's up.
The balls are coming in so quickly. You have to start stepping into the pitch before you even connect.
And here's the pitch. Oh, that's a good rip. Wow. Right down the line, just foul. Look out and bring your glove if you're going to sit along the line at these games. Arlington has been hitting the ball pretty solidly. A 1-2 count here on Janelle. And, oh, another foul. Fouls it off to stay alive there. Good way to stay alive, Janelle.
I'll tell you, they've been connecting these
Yeah.
2 innings, but
Yeah,
if they straighten them out, then we're going to have a change of the score.
I think we're going to see some hits come soon. They just haven't been lucky so far. Janelle especially is getting some good rips in here. Here's the pitch. Oh, cranks one foul again. Look out windshields. Saved by the trees. That truck almost took one. She crushed that ball, but pulled it foul.
Safe Light repairs. Safe Light.
She's way ahead of these fastballs here. I'd throw a changeup at her. Oh, got it by her. Strike three. All right, Zoe up here batting fifth. Zoe playing shortstop. Here's the pitch. Bounces in there for ball one.
Kind of looked like a change up there again.
Yeah, she's trying to mix it up here. She doesn't throw as hard as Janelle does, but she makes up for it with
a Whitman
some
sampler of
off-speed
pitches.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hard fastball, lined up the line. Nice play there by the first baseman, number 6.
That was a great scoop
Yeah,
by the second baseman.
I thought that was going to get through for our first hit of the game for Arlington, but
that was solidly hit too. 2 outs here. Let's see what the Spy Punters could do.
you know, the only thing we're missing here on this beautiful day is the smell of some hot dogs grilling.
That's true.
And burgers.
And Dell's Lemonade.
Yeah, and Dell's Lemonade should bring the. Oh, that is crushed to left field. Left fielder goes back and jumps and makes a nice catch.
That was all of it.
Yeah, she got all that. I thought that was going to get over our outfielder's head, but nice play there by the left fielder.
She connected by Piper Guiney. That was a good play. That was a one-handed catch too.
Staring right into the sun too. Yeah. That is not an easy play.
So at the end of the second inning, the score is zip zip.
Yeah, we got a tight one here, and we'll be right back.
All right, welcome back to the top of the third inning. Little conference going on the mound, little pep talk, a zip-zip game, 0-0.
You want to take the play-by-play?
Right now, 0-0. A lot of hits from the Spy Ponders. A great hit in the last inning, out to left field. One-handed catch by Arlington Catholic. 0-0 ball game. Here comes the pitch. Little low, ball one.
So far, the umpire has a tight but consistent strike zone.
The windup, the 1-0 pitch. Little inside and low. I'll tell you, she's whipping him in there.
She is. She's been it's been a little wild. It hasn't gotten to her yet, but I'd like to see her try to get ahead of these batters a little bit more.
Hit down the third base line. Second strike. 2-2. Lucente with the pitch. 2-2 pitch coming up. Outside. Full count.
We're seeing too many full counts here.
Yeah, a lot of them so far. Like 3 innings. Lucente, full count.
That's a strike.
Struck
I think it
her
was
out.
actually a 3-1
Oh, no.
count, JB. Now we have a full count.
Now we have a full count. See? I told you, you get into the game, you forget to score. In this case, it was the count. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Oh, she's hanging in there. Cut.
Yeah, just fucked that off.
Yep. Got a little pitcher-batter duel going on here. Janelle Lucente with the full count. There's a solid hit.
Ripped
right
up the middle. Yeah.
To the center fielder. It's going to be a single. They'll keep her to first base. That was a solid hit.
Yeah, that was a nice piece of hitting. She was behind on the first 2 strikes she swung at there, and then was able to rip that right off the middle. That's a good swing. Good
All right.
hitting.
So no outs here. Top of the third. Runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. I feel the breeze.
Another overpowering fastball. But AC's had runners on in every inning through the first 3, so they are threatening.
Low
And she's running. The throw to second. Easy stolen base there for Arlington Catholic using their speed.
All right,
Another runner in scoring position here.
We have no outs. Runner on third. Spy Ponders are going to have to come up with some good D. Lucente with a pitch.
And that's driven into the outfield. That's going to drop down for a hit.
Center fielder picks it up, throws it to second base, missed. Base run will be going to second base. Now we have runners on second and third, Kevin. No outs.
So now we really have a threat here. Good base running there to hold up at third. You don't want to make the first out at home plate.
And 2 very solid hits.
So.
All right, Janelle Lucente, class of 22 with the pitch. 2
And
runners
a
on
bunt.
base, solid bunt. Throws it, nope, bases are now jammed. She was going to throw it, that was a fake. I guess she was looking to see if that base runner was going to come down the third baseline.
Yeah, she was holding the runner at third, so she should have thrown it first to get the out there. I think the good news is no runs scored. She probably didn't have quite a good grip and wasn't confident enough to just gun down to first base with the runner threatening there.
Bases loaded. There goes a shot to left center field. Some runners are going to come in now. 2 runs coming in. All right, 2-0 AC with 2 runners on the bags at first and second base and no outs.
AC has something cooking here. AC plays good fundamental softball. They're a tough team here. Strategic bunt.
That was a great bunt.
Followed by a base hit. That's good softball. We have a meeting on the mound. Try to calm Janelle down. You know, we've had a jam in every inning here, and if you keep playing with fire like that, eventually you're going to give up some runs.
They've had runners on the bags every inning, so sooner or later, that solid hit was going to do it. That was right up the left center line, too. Beautiful hit, solid hit.
Yeah, and I think we're also seeing, as we're getting through the lineup a second time here, they're seeing the ball a little better off Janelle, getting some better cuts in. They're getting that timing down.
Last time the Spy Ponders played AC, it was a 2-1 ball game. Spy Ponders lost, but obviously that was a pitcher's duel. And we're going to have to see if it's going to be the same again or if the batters are going to have their say this time. Runners on first and second.
I see where you're going.
Janelle Lucente with the pitch. Low.
Good block by the catcher.
Yeah, Natalia Fotopoulos is keeping her eye on the two base runners. There's no doubt about that. With no outs, that becomes a major concern now.
It'd be great to see, if you're Arlington, to see a double play here. Oh, teases a bunt.
I don't know whether that was a called strike. That looked like it could have been. That she held that bat out long enough.
Yeah, I don't think it was called. Fotopoulos is getting it back right away, making sure those runners don't mess around.
No outs.
Ready 2, take 2, 3's up. Ready 3, take 3, 3's up.
Top of the third inning here. 0-0 ball game.
Popped the bunt up and foul. They really have been throwing a lot of bunts around. It's fun to see.
Ready 3, take 3, 3's up. Ready 1.
Batter is hanging in there for Arlington Catholic. Come Lucente with the pitch. High. And now the bases are loaded. She walked the batter. Now we have runners on all the bags. No outs here, and it's already a 2-0 ball game at the top of the third. The Spy Ponders are going to have to start connecting when they get up to bat.
Yeah, Janelle showed that she can work out of jams in the first 2 innings, so she really needs to do it here to keep this a close game.
You're right, though. It would be great to see a double play at this point. Lucente, pressure's on her shoulders now. No outs, bases jammed. Low, another ball. Natalia Fotopoulos obviously keeping a wary eye on the 3 base runners on the bags for Arlington Catholic. Here comes the pitch.
Uh-oh, and that gets away from the catcher, but the runners are going to hold.
And it also came when a gust of wind popped up, and
it could have.
we got that Lawrence of Arabia effect. No outs. Let's see what the Spy Ponders can do now. Here comes the pitch. Outside, she walked the batter, and now
she's really struggling with control of the zone here. I wonder if they're going to get another pitcher up in the bullpen.
A lot of outside pitchers or pitches here, and Fotopoulos is coming to the mound now to have a discussion with a Spy Ponder pitcher. Again, no outs, bases loaded.
I've been in situations where you start to lose your control a little bit, and the pressure just builds and builds. It's really tough. You're so solitary out there on the mound.
Yes, you are. Not only that, you're alone.
Yeah.
Just kidding. All right, bases loaded here. No outs for the Spy Ponders. Let's see what they can do here. I'll tell you, Lucente has the power. It's tough to hit her pitches when they're over the plate.
Yeah, it's really, the control's been the issue. She's given up a few hits, but if she wasn't putting people on with the locks and the hit by pitches, those wouldn't have been a problem.
Lucente just walked a batter, walking a run in. Now 3-0 ball game. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's what she needs.
32, take 2, take up. 33. Take 3, 3's up, ready 1. Take 1, 1 down.
Bases are jammed. No outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss. There she goes.
32. Take 2, ready 3.
Lucente getting some support from her teammates on the bench. Here comes the pitch again. Foul, pop, and it is out. Caught by Piper Guiney. So that takes the pressure off a little bit. Still, you got the bases jammed. 2 more of them, and they'll be fine.
That was exactly what she needed here. 1 more of those, and
all right, bases jammed. We have a lefty up now. 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Another foul ball. Boy, they're connecting on both teams. A lot of foul balls on both teams. And as you said, a lot of bunts for Arlington Catholic.
I can't wait to see Natalie get up again and try to bunt one down the line.
Let's go 5 on 32.
Number 3, Michaela Edwards, is also a pleasure to watch when she's running the bags. She is so fast, very swift. She hits a ground ball. She immediately puts the pressure on the third and third, shortstop, second base, first base, no matter where she hits it. Base is jammed, 1 out. 3-0 ball game. Lucente with a pitch.
That looked close.
That did look close.
A little bit high, I guess.
Yep, there she is. Ready, 3.
Lucente looking for that out.
Oh.
No, she walked another runner home. Walked the batter.
That's tough. What is it, 4-0 now?
4-0, 1 out.
Really could
Bottom
use
of
that
the
double
third.
play.
Yeah, the Spy Punters are now digging a hole for themselves here. They've been connecting with the bat, but they've been hitting them where they are.
There's plenty of game left to come back.
Oh, yeah. Here comes the pitch. Strike. Got away from the catcher a little bit. The base runners were thinking about it, but we have a third base runner who was deciding to stay. Base is jammed. 1 out. 4-0 ball game. Spy Punters looking to bat again. Here comes the pitch. Another ball. Lucente desperately trying to get out of this inning.
Oh, that is
solid
a
hit.
rip.
Nice
play.
Catch. Wow.
So that'll
Another
get a
great
run
play.
in, but
Another great play by Monica Obadinsky. Great stop.
yeah, she has. That's the second ball that has been drilled at her that she fielded cleanly. So that gets a run in, but at this point you just need outs.
And it could have been worse with that hit. That was solidly hit.
That easily could have been 2 runs if that got through.
5-0 ball game. The pitch. Strike. I'll tell you, the infielders are alert. They're covering the bags. They're looking at the runners. They're trying to stop the leak here. They have 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Hits a backstop. You know, if the Spy Punters grab a hold of some of these pitches and their bats start talking, it's not hard to come back 4 or 5 runs.
No. Oh, that is
That
drilled
is a
into
solid
the
hit, but caught by the center fielder, and that will retire the sides. Solene Fisher with a one-handed catch gets the Spy Punters out of a jam. Right now it's a 5-0 ball game, and we will be coming back for the bottom of the third.
What is the next one?
Okay, welcome back to the bottom of the third inning of this 5-0 ball game. Arlington Catholic in the lead over the Spy Punters. Let's see if the Spy Punters can get a rally going here. They need some runs. They've been connecting. They just need to hit them where they're not. There goes a great hit. Speaking of hits, over the head of the left fielder. I believe we're going to have a home run, but let's see what happens. She is gunning it. Oh, no, they're stopping. They're holding her up at third base. Great triple. That's exactly what the Spy Punters needed. No outs.
And this place is going wild.
That's it.
The capacity crowd here on their feet screaming.
Natalie Fitch with a great hit to left field over the left fielder's head. Natalie is now on third base.
Wonder if there's any relation to softball legend Jenny Finch. Or is it Fitch or Fitch? No.
Fitch.
Yeah. So Jenny Finch.
Could be
is the
related to
softball legend.
Abercrombie,
Never mind. Yeah.
and Fitch. Who knows? All right, we have
That was crushed.
Natalie on third base. Here comes the pitch, and it is a foul ball. And it's hit safely into the ground. There's a lot of people there, and hit the tree, and the tree always softens the blow. All right, no outs. Let's see if this can get a rally going.
Yeah, the energy was dead, and that just picked it up there.
The field came alive with that hit, I'm telling you. I thought just for a second that ball was going to be caught by the left fielder, but she was playing just a tad shallow and went over her head, and that's the elixir that the Spy Punters needed. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. 5-0 ball game here, Kevin. Natalie wants to go home bad, and the Spy Punters want to bring her home. The pitch, high. No outs in this inning. It started off with a boomer of a shot out to left field. The pitch. She had better thoughts about swinging at that. That was a ball a little high. She was considering it. Janelle Lucente at the bat, trying to bring Natalie Fitch home. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Nice cut there. She had some good swings, but wasn't able to catch up on that last one.
She was doing what she can to bring her mate home.
The conference at the mound. Still just one out, so we only need a ball in play to get that runner home from third. Of course, Arlington would like more than that, down 5 runs.
Bella Natoli is going to be up to bat when they stop the conference at the mound, playing third base for the Spy Ponders today. Class of 22. 1 out, 5-0 ball game, 1 runner on third, and the Spy Ponders want to bring Natalie Fitch home. And then some. Again, they're connecting. They just have to straighten it out like Natalie did. That was a thunderous shot out to left field. Here comes the pitch. Strike on Bella Natoli. 1 out here at the bottom of the third. Bella Natoli at the plate. She thought better of it. There's a ball. Again, Fitch is on third. 1 out. 5-0 here at the bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. That was a strike. That was a good pitch, too. Bella's a great base runner. If she can get on the bags and bring this teammate home. There's a cut over the backstop, foul ball. Also, you have to keep in mind there could be a wild pitch, and if that's the case, Natalie Fitch is going to be heading for home.
A lot of possibilities here. Although that backstop is pretty close to home plate, so it's no guarantee you're going to be safe.
You got to be fast.
Could come right back.
All right. Pitcher staring down Natoli here with a pitch.
Ooh.
Strike.
That looked a little
was a good
inside,
pitch.
but it called strike 3.
She was caught looking. 2 outs. Natalie Fitch still on third base.
That is some good pitching there. You give up a leadoff triple and come back with back-to-back strikeouts.
Absolutely. All right, Michaela Edwards, left field, class of 24. It's up to her to bring her teammate home.
It'll be a pretty tough blow if Arlington High School's not able to score after that leadoff triple. So she's going with the running bunt and using her speed.
Line, throw it.
Oh, and looks like she
is out. That was very close.
Great play there by the third baseman, Arlington Catholic.
I'll tell you, the Spy Ponders had a chance there, and there was great defense on the part of Arlington Catholic.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. So at the end of the third inning now, it is a 5-0 ball game. Arlington Catholic over the Spy Ponders. We will be right back for the top of the fourth right after this.
And we're back here. It's starting the inning off with a ball for Janelle. It's 1-0 count. Let's see if she can have a nice clean inning here after that last inning. That was kind of tough. Ball 2 very high.
Batter was contemplating a bunt there on that high ball too.
She winds. She deals. A little outside. 3-0. Man, after that tough inning last in the third, you don't want to start off with a walk here. So.
No, and it shows a lot of confidence on the part of the Spy Ponder team to keep her in so she can do what she is very capable of doing. We've seen it before.
There she goes, strike in there. 3-1 count here.
There's a shot
and the
down.
ground ball, misplayed, tough bounce, and that's going to be a hit here for Arlington Catholic. She's going to second. No one's covering the bag, the tag.
Safe. Oh, that was so close.
Heads up base running there.
Wow. All right, that bounced off the glove of Zoe DeAngelis there at shortstop. The runner was contemplating going to second. Looked like we were going to get her, but that was good base running, as you said.
Yeah, and that's why you should always be covering the bag. She looked up, she saw no one was on the bag, and she just went for it and took it.
All right, so we have no outs here in this inning. Arlington Catholic with a runner on second base. 5-0 ball game. You just want to see an inning where they get a clean 3 outs.
And that's driven foul. So there we go, getting ahead on the count. That's what Janelle needs to do here. That play reminded me of Johnny Damon for the Yankees in the 2009 World Series. He took third, pivotal moment when the Phillies weren't looking.
Yeah, being from Philadelphia, I forgot that. I forget a lot of things sports-wise, being from Philadelphia.
Anytime the Yankees win is a tough year for me. Ground ball to first base, or to second base, actually, and nice play there.
Out at first, and Piper Guiney is keeping that base runner on third in check, running toward her.
So
not even throwing the ball, and that's really smart ball playing. Instead
of
throwing the ball.
That was a nice play by Zoe here, who moved over from shortstop to second base, or she there to hold the game, and I had that written down right up. But great play by the second baseman, Zoe DeAngelis. And that's.
Here we got to throw to first. Another
nice
out.
Play.
Oh, another run. Okay.
They get the run in, but a great play there on the little nubber.
All right, we got 2 outs here in the inning. Another run scored, though, for Arlington Catholic. It's a 6-0 ball game.
That's been 2 very heads-up plays by number 19, Piper Guiney, running in and getting those balls right in front of home plate and making the play. Excellent work.
The infield for the Spy Ponders, they're very good. They're very confident with their defense. You can just tell by the way they play.
And swinging strike, way behind on that fastball.
Maybe she was trying to hit us.
Yeah. You know, that that heads-up base running really paid off by AC there, because that's the difference between, could be a runner on first right now with 2 outs, or even there could have been a double play on that ground ball to second base, but instead we scored a run.
Nice pitch there. It's absolutely, as you said, fundamental to cover those bags.
But regardless, after that tough last inning, if Janelle can get through this with, and she's going to.
Yeah.
So, you know, 1 run in, you don't want to see that, but.
Great catch by Piper Guiney, just 1 run.
But a pretty clean inning, only 1 base runner, so a good rebound. And we'll be right back. And we're back here, top of the 4th inning. Sorry, bottom of the 3rd inning here. So bottom 4, I am all over the place. It's hot, I don't have water. I've been working all day. I'm losing focus, but I'm doing my best. It's my first time calling a game. We'll get better.
You're doing great, man. You're doing great.
So Arlington looking for a rally here, down 5-0.
We have Natalia Fotopoulos up the bat here, the catcher.
I really thought we were going to get a rally last inning with that drive deep into left field.
Yeah, that opening shot to left field that resulted in a triple.
Great job by the Arlington Catholic pitcher to come back and get out of that jam.
Oh, there goes a shot.
Right at the second baseman. Man.
They are solid shots going right where they are. You couldn't ask for a better hit than that.
You know, we're all about modern-day sabermetrics here at ACMi Sports, and Arlington today has, though they don't have a lot of hits, their batted balls in play hard hit rate is very high, and their luck has been very poor, which means that you would think they're going to turn it around.
That was a great changeup by the pitcher again from Arlington Catholic. That throws off your timing.
And that's driven deep into left field. If that's a fair ball, that's trouble, but I think it's just foul.
She got all of that. Solene Fisher up to bat now, center field. She's been busy out in center field lately, too. They are playing her deep in the outfield, too.
Here's the pitch. Ball inside. Yeah, that'll back the outfielders up a little bit, too. And the pitch. She takes for a ball. Good eye. I thought that was a strike.
I'll tell you from the angle, I've seen a lot of pitches here that were called balls, and it's like, well, it's obviously our angle because they're right above the knee.
Yeah, we needed to build a press box so we can get above home plate.
There you go.
Good cut, fouled straight back. She was right on that pitch. But
Well, that goes with the new stadium. You with your sway, you could
Yeah.
build a new rink and press box.
yeah, we need a nice press box. right
Enough
over
of Lowell,
home plate.
Kevin. You got to come back here and do some construction work.
And the pitch. Ground ball to third, foul ball. Good at bat here. Making the pitcher work.
One out in this ball game. She's getting that bat around. There's no doubt about it. She's been putting it down the left field line.
And the pitch.
There's a
Driven deep
shot.
into the outfield. Left fielder going back. She
There
looks
goes
up. It's
another.
over
Beautiful.
her head. Rounding the bases, going for third. This could be a home run. She's rounding third, and she's going to hold up at third with a triple.
Wow. Carbon copy of what we saw last inning. Celine Fisher with a great shot, roping it out to left center over the left fielder's head.
Absolutely crushed. Good relay by the left fielder to make sure that she stayed at third, but Arlington High School threatening again.
They are, as
And
you
Arlington
say,
Catholic will have to work out another jam.
they're getting hold of a lot of the balls. It's just that they got to start hitting them where they're not, and that was a great textbook example.
And that's a ground ball.
Monica Obadinsky.
With one out here, we just need to put the ball in play and get that run.
All right, let's not strand that third base runner here.
And we're going for a bunt.
Ooh.
Good call on the bunt, but with a runner on third, you want to get that. You want to get a little more on that bunt. You want to pop that out pretty far to get that runner a chance to go home. You don't want the catcher to be able to pick it up and tag her out.
And you want to do everything you can to get that bunt down the first base line, not the third base line. Get a little distance between the catcher and the runner.
And there's a pop-up foul territory. Ooh,
Ooh,
that
safe
came
line
down
relay.
hard on the hood of PT Cruiser over there, it looks like.
It looks like it's a future 1877 cars for kids. We'll see what happens. Oh, it wasn't my car. All right.
And a
oh,
foul
no.
ball, is that playable? It is.
It is.
Caught by the catcher, good play. The runner stays on third. And
Monica,
now there's
obviously,
two down here.
Monica visibly agitated.
So
again,
here
that's-
comes Zoe DeAngelis. Last chance here in this inning for Arlington to score a run.
It's aggravating when you foul out. The ball goes 10 feet in the air, catcher gets under it, takes you out. Obviously, Monica was visibly agitated.
And that's
There's-
driven, but right at the center fielder,
Wow.
and she makes the play.
Boy,
Wow, that was hit right on the nose.
I'll tell you.
Another unlucky hard hit contact there for Arlington.
for the games I've announced, I haven't seen a better hitting on the part of the Spy Ponders.
Yeah,
Really?
they've been crushing it. It's terrible luck they have 0 runs. We'll be right back here at ACMi Sports. I'm Kevin Wetmore with JB, and we'll see you next inning.
All right, welcome back to the top of the fifth.
Catholic, number 10, Julianne Newell.
Julianne Newell batting for Arlington Catholic. We have a 6-0 ball game. Spy Ponders looking to make those bats talk. They have been, believe me. It's been a surge of hits, one after the other. They just can't seem to get up where the fielders are not. So let's see if they can get 3 up, 3 down, and get back there and play some offense. Here comes the first pitch of the inning. Swing and a miss. It's a good start. Janelle Lucente on the mound for the Spy Ponders, a senior this year. Want to congratulate her and her family. Here comes the pitch. Another. 0-2, nothing in 2. 2 strikes. Newell trying to hang in there. Here comes Lucente with the pitch. A lot of people out here to see the Spy Ponders play. They would love to see some runs on the board. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. She struck her out. She was caught looking.
Number 4, Emma Leonard.
Janelle Lucente with just a series of excellent pitches there. Good control.
Ready, one. Take one. One's up.
Let's see if she can do the same with this batter. Here's the pitch. A little high, face high. Ball one. Lucente getting ready for the pitch. The 1-0 pitch. Another one. Face high. Ball two. Got one out. She was caught looking, Kevin. 2 balls, no strikes on this batter.
I lost track of strikeouts, but I think that's 3 or 4 strikeouts on the game for Janelle.
Boy, that was a nice cut by the batter, but nothing but wind.
Yeah, Janelle, she's been hard to hit. She's been getting a lot of swings and misses, which is what tells you that a pitcher is being effective, but she just had some wildness issues there in the 3rd inning that cost her. Every other inning, she's been great.
The last batter, she truly retired in great fashion. Here comes the pitch. Another cut, hits the backstop.
What do we got? 6-0? Yeah.
6-0, Arlington Catholic. Top of the 5th inning. Lucente looking to play some great D, deny the batters the bags, and get back in there and get some runs. Here comes the pitch. Another ball, walked her. All right, Arlington Catholic has the first runner on the bags with 1 out. Number 4 for Arlington Catholic on the bags, first base.
Ready, one. Take one. One's up. Good job, guys.
Be nice to see a double play here. Lucente with the windup, the pitch.
I got a phone call. I'm going to sit on one.
Natalia Fotopoulos keeping her eye on number 4. Spy Ponders really can't afford to lose too many more runs.
It looks like we have ACMi legend Sean Keane calling in here to our producer, Aneem. Sean must be watching the game back at the studio.
I would imagine he is.
He's a diehard Spy Ponder fan, as I'm sure you know if you know Sean.
Oh, yeah. There goes the steal to second base. She'll get up, not even slide. She's easy steal. 1 out. Yeah, Sean's been busy with town meeting and select boards and school committees and all kinds of stuff. So this would be a nice break, especially, going into the Memorial Day holiday.
Yeah, I bet. All right, gotta go now.
Nice pitch there. Zoe DeAngelis keeping an eye on the base runner.
Ready, 3. Take 3. Three's up. Ready, 1.
As is Monica Obadinsky. Here comes a pitch. Hit.
Uh-oh.
Deep.
That's
over
trouble. That's a
the
lot of
center
trouble.
fielder's head. Here comes another run for Arlington Catholic.
This might be 4, JB.
It's going to be tough. They're
She's
waving
cranking
on.
around
Here
third.
comes the play at the plate. Easy home run. As you can hear the crowd on the other side, it is now an 8-0 ball game. Arlington Catholic. This is far different than the 2-1 ball game we just saw a few days ago.
Ready, 3. Take 3. Ready, 2.
Yeah, it's been an impressive offensive display tonight by all around display by Arlington Catholic. They've played great fundamentals. They've run the bases well. They've bunted well. They've hit well. They've pitched out of jams. Really just checking all the boxes here.
Here's the pitch. I'll tell you, Celine Fisher was playing fairly deep, too. Again, the batter got all of that over Celine Fisher's head. No chance of getting her at third. Obviously, no chance of getting her at home. And now it's an 8-0 ball game. Here comes the pitch. Hit down to the third base. Throwing it to first.
Oh,
safe. That was a
close
close play.
We had a great view of it here.
Yeah, the runner just beat that throw from third base by Bella Natoli. Just a little bit slow. And obviously a fast base runner on the part of Arlington Catholic.
Yeah, she had a little bobble there, but did a great job to stay with the ball and almost make that out. But it's a long way across the diamond. She made a great throw.
High fly ball, second
couldn't get
base. And it is caught by Monica Obadinsky. She wisely runs that ball back in with a runner on first base, keeping her there. 2 outs. 8-0 ball game.
Ready, 2. Take 2. 2's up. Thank you, Ilya. Ready, 1.
I'll tell you, some of these players on the Spy Ponders and also Arlington Catholic, they're scholarship material. They really are when it comes to softball.
18 was Zoe DeAngelis.
There goes a high fly ball.
That's coming
down
right
the
at our
first base
cameras.
line.
Look out.
Can't get to it, but it's a foul ball.
Ready, 3. Take 3. 3's up. Ready, 1.
Arlington looking to get this inning over with so they can get to the bats.
Take 1. 1's up. Good shot, 3.
They need the bats at this point.
Let that the last out was caught by Zoe, not Monica.
Oh. I'm being told that last out was caught by
Yeah, they gave
Zoe DeAngelis.
They gave us Zoe as the shortstop, but Zoe's actually playing second base.
Oh, I see. Oh, they're
So-
trying to they're changing things up on us. Huh?
Yeah, we might have switched things up during the game, and we missed it here.
33, 33.
Our usual statistician that works with us is he's down and out today.
Oh,
so.
there goes a solid shot to right field. Hits Caroline Keneally in the shin, which was lucky because that stopped the ball.
Great job by Keneally to stay with that ball though and get it to the cutoff because hold the batter to a single there. I thought that had double written all over it. I want to say a special thanks to Katie Chang, who just did a
about to do
water
the
run for
same
the
thing.
crew here. It's hot today.
I would like to second that amendment by Kevin Wetmore.
Looks like she got us some.
There goes a steal,
some
second
snacks
base.
as well.
Easy.
Very exciting. We got fruit snacks. We got
Easy
chewy
steal,
bars.
however, second baseman kept the base runners on the bags.
Ready, run, take one, one's out.
We want to thank our sponsor, Generic Granola Bar, for bringing you this game today.
There goes a shot
There-
up the middle.
Ready, run, take one,
Here
one's
comes two more runs for Arlington Catholic. Easy. Now there's some sloppy base playing here.
out. Ready, run, take one, one's up. Two more.
Overthrown ball. Almost had the base runner go to third. The catcher wisely keeping her on second. To tie it
Arlington
topless with
Catholic's
the,
offense is relentless.
They are. They're really good.
Alright, 2, 3, reset.
Now, I would like
Time
to
out.
take this time to thank Katie Chang, who was busy on the phone. She was getting water. Now she's working the phones. It's like the Jerry Lewis telethon with her.
Number 14, Lucy Hogan.
In case you don't know Katie Chang, she pretty much is the engine that runs ACMi.
I'll second that one, too.
Run, take one, one's up.
All right, Arlington Catholic with a base runner on second base. It is now a 10-0 ball game here in the fifth.
I want to give a shout out to our camera crew as well. They've been excellent tonight. You may or may not know, but one of our camera operators, Ruhan, is an award-winning filmmaker. Just this week, his film finished. He made a documentary that finished in fourth place at Arlington's A-Town Teen Film Festival.
Wow, very
It
good.
was really cool documentary.
Ruhan, kudos, man.
Rail fanning. Check it out on ACMi's website, acmi.tv.
Must be cool to
I'm
see
sure
your
the films will be up soon.
must be cool to see your films running at the region.
You're good, you're good.
There's Ruhan.
The future, Steven
Yeah.
Spielberg. You're looking at him right now.
Take two, stop.
All right, we
I
have
think
a
he's the
walk batter.
future Errol Morris. He's a
Ready, three, take three's out.
just
right,
a
Lucente.
stylistic documentarian.
Lucente just walked that batter. Two runners now, first and second base. 10-0 ball game. And a little outside. It was in the zone, but it was a little outside, so it's a ball.
They played yesterday and Tuesday and Monday. I wonder if fatigue becomes
Our producer,
It's the backstop
Ani,
there.
makes a good point questioning if fatigue is setting in for AC. They've been playing a lot of back-to-back games here. I mean AHS. They've been playing a lot of back-to-back games, and I don't know how well rested AC is, but
take one, one's up.
Lucente with the pitch. A little low. Trying to get out of this inning.
It is?
Yeah. All right, here comes the pitch. Two base runners on. Shot out to right field. It looks like it's going to be an easy snag, and that will retire the sides. Arlington does not want to embolden that lead anymore. It's a 10-0 ball game. They have their work cut out for them. We'll be right back with the bottom of the fifth inning right after this. Stay with us. We are now at the bottom of the sixth inning here, or make that the fifth inning. We have a 10-0 ball game.
Leading off the bottom of the fifth inning for the Spy Ponders, number 19, Piper Guiney. First base, Guiney.
Piper Guiney up to bat.
Two batters.
The last few innings, the Spy Ponders came out literally swinging with 2 triples and could do little more than bring them home. They couldn't do it. Little life in the bench here at Buzzell Field. Here comes the pitch. Strike 1.
Ready, 2. 2. Take 2, 2's up. 3, 3, take 3, 2's up.
10-0 ball game, bottom of the 5th. Here comes the pitch.
We could hit the mercy rule before laying it in. The mercy rule. We could hit the mercy rule. 15 runs.
Strong pitching for Arlington Catholic. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Another changeup. A little low, and obviously you see Piper kind of hesitate on that, and she was lucky that that was the ball. That's now 2-1. This pitcher for Arlington Catholic has a great changeup. And
Yeah,
she's had
she
great
really
control.
does. She's really kept Arlington off balance. I mean, they've had some great cuts tonight too, and made some good contact. But
Shot out to left field, and it is caught by
you know,
Arlington
the
Catholic.
key is she hasn't walked anybody, and it just shows you she's given up some hard contact, but and some bombs, a couple triples, but there haven't been anyone on base when Arlington High School's gotten these big hits.
Not so much about the speed of the ball over the plate, it's all about control. And she has it today, there's no doubt about that. Keeping the Spy Ponders to no runs. Shot up the to shortstop, the throw to first, out. 2 outs now for the Spy Ponders. That was another good hit.
Yeah, I mean, Arlington just they need base runners. You can't look at the 10-0 score and feel down about that. You just need to get base runners and try to drive them in and see what happens.
Natalie Fitch had a nice shot there, but it turned out to be the second out of this inning. All right, Janelle Lucente trying to help herself out here. The pitcher is now up to the plate. Let's see if she can get something going here. 10-0 ball game, bottom of the 5th. Here comes the pitch. Little high, good eye.
Yeah, and you definitely want to be patient now if you're Arlington High School. Try to work that pitch, make that pitcher throw pitches. Try to get on base any way you can.
Yeah, let her.
You can hit the ball to the moon, and it's still just going to be a 10-1 game.
Let the pitcher pitch to her and get a lot of runs on the bags and then clean them up. Here comes the pitch. All right, she's hanging in there. Janelle Lucente up to bat. It says a lot about your team staying with you. I mean, it's a 10-0 ball game, but she obviously is a good pitcher. Seen her pitch in previous games.
Yeah,
she's done a great job. And that's good.
She really had Janelle off balance there too with that half cut.
Here comes the pitch. There goes a
good.
solid shot right up the middle. Janelle Lucente with a beautiful shot right up the middle. And she is on the base.
There she goes, doing her part to help herself out. That was a nice piece of hitting
That
there.
was solid.
She looked bad on the pitch before and then just drilled that up the middle.
Concentration. All right, we got a designated runner for Janelle.
Now running at first base for Arlington, number 14, a freshman, Mia Hess.
Mia Tice is now running for Janelle, who had a solid shot right up the middle. Beautiful shot, helping herself out, as you just heard Kevin say. 2 outs, however. Let's see if we can see a 2-out rally. Here's the pitch. Strike. Bella Natoli now up to bat. Runner on first. There goes a chip shot. It goes foul down the first base line. For a second, it looked like the catcher could get to it, but it was just too low of a ball. Bella has her fan base here. There's no doubt about that. Let's see if she can do something. Little high.
Good eye, good eye.
Catcher's keeping an eye on that base runner, Mia Tice.
Ready two. Take two, choose up.
Tice not even leading, if you'll notice.
I don't know if you're allowed to
I think she-
lead.
yeah.
You might need to wait until it releases from the pitcher's hands.
Yeah, I think that's what it
I
is.
think.
There's another pop-up foul down the first baseline.
Camera 3, that player has slid. Yeah, her. Ready 3. Take 3, three's up. Ready
By the time the ball leaves the pitcher's hand to the time it gets to the catcher is no time at all. So you got to be quick on these bags.
Yeah.
One's up. Good job, guys.
And down 10 runs is no time to be aggressive on the base paths.
No,
3 falls out. Ready 2.
that retires the sides, pop out in the infield.
Take 2, two's up.
And that will end the 5th inning. The score is 10-0. Spy Ponders have 2 innings to make up 10 runs and to play some good D's so it doesn't get worse. We'll be right back after this. Stay with us.
And
Top
we're
of the
back
6th inning.
here. Yeah, I'll do the play-by-play here.
Okay.
Top of the 6th.
Reaching for a Quaker Chewy at the time the inning started there, Kevin.
Janelle still in the game here pitching. 10-0 game, but like you never know what can happen in softball. So this game is not over.
Ready 2,
But
take 2, two's up.
Surely, Arlington High School is surely in a hole. And Janelle really, she's down 10-0, but she hasn't had a terrible game. She really just had
Ready 1, take
2
1.
rough innings
Took the dog shot.
That's all it
and
takes,
3
too.
really good innings.
All right, she struck
She's
her out, so
racking up
that's a
the
good start.
strikeouts.
Take 3, three's up.
One out here, top of the 6th inning.
Take 2, two's up. Ready 1.
Arlington cannot wait to get to the bat. Swing and a miss, first pitch.
Ready 2, take 2, two's up. Ready 1.
Janelle Lucente looking pretty solid here.
She deals and a little low.
Ready. 3 took out.
Janelle deals. Here comes the pitch.
Goes a fly ball. It's foul. Oh,
what an effort!
man.
Stay on 19.
That went foul.
19.
Piper Guiney
Yeah, so
with a diving
In
try.
case you didn't see that, it was a foul ball, and Piper Guiney just put her body on the line, laying out to try to catch that. And I thought she was going to have it.
Missed it just by inches.
Yeah.
That was a great try. Good hustle on her part.
And so far, she's made the ACMi play of the game with that
Yeah, that is. There goes foul
Heads
ball.
up. that bunt. Playing that bunt and throwing the runner out at third when it was still a 0-0 game was really impressive.
We
play.
should have a play of the game.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Ready 2, take 2, two's up. Ready 1.
I think clearly the play of the game is right now is that 3-run homer by
Yeah.
Arlington Catholic, but at least
Play
for
of the game
Arlington,
for Arlington.
yeah,
Spy
the
Ponders.
defensive play of the game that was the most impressive defensive
was
play
good.
of the game.
Struck
Another
her out.
strikeout, and Janelle is dealing here, so showing that she can go deep into a game and still have her best stuff.
Yeah.
And
Janelle
even
helping
if Arlington may not win this game, but you have to look for positives going into the playoffs. And if Janelle can finish strong here, that would be a positive.
She's helping herself to getting rid of the 2 batters at the plate. There goes a pitch. I'll tell you, she's got the power still. She's not tiring. She doesn't look as though she's
Yeah, no,
tiring.
it looks like she's been getting better. She's finding the strike zone here.
Take 1, one's up.
Ooh, swing and
Blew
a
it
miss.
by her, swing and a miss.
Good
2
cut.
strikes. And can she strike out the side here in the 6th inning?
Been doing good so far.
The wind and the pitch. Oh, number 6 just gets a piece of that one to stay alive.
Yeah, I'll take the batter. Ready 2. Take 2, two's up. Ready 1. Take 1, one's up. Good job, guys.
Janelle
And
with
here
the pitch.
she goes. She deals. Ground
Shot
ball, second baseman
base.
fielded. Tossed to first for the easy out. And a nice clean inning for Arlington.
3 up,
Stay
3
within
down.
10 runs, and they'll come back to try to score now. Let's see what they can do. We'll be right back.
All right, welcome to the bottom of the 6th inning as we listen to Neil Diamond, Touching Me, Touching You, Sweet Caroline. Maybe this will bring him luck, Kevin.
Yeah, and and the fans, as always, are into Sweet Caroline
There
here.
you go. Neil Diamond, while Arlington Catholic and their pitcher is on the diamond. Here comes the pitch.
Written about Carolyn Kennedy, I believe. That song was written about Caroline Kennedy.
Oh, now see, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What a great trivia answer.
And that's a foul ball. Edwards with her Ichiro Suzuki running left-handed swing up the baseline there. But knocked that one foul.
Michaela Edwards here.
And here's the
A great
pitch.
base runner.
Oh, and swing and a miss. 2 strikes here on Michaela.
She has a very unique swing.
I want to see her get into one and tear up the baseline.
She has. I've seen it.
Oh, there
There's
she
a
goes.
shot.
It's just foul. She likes to try to put it the other, whether with a bunt or with her swing. It's really fun. It's fun to watch.
She gets on the base. She's quick. Here comes the
And
pitch.
The pitch. Oh, swing and a miss.
All right, we got one out here. Bottom of the 6th. Time is running out. Arlington has 5
Arlington
more chances.
Arlington really needs base runners.
Yeah, Neil Diamond wrote "I'm a Believer" for the Monkees, right?
Oh, he did. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. And a driven to left,
Oh,
but
right.
over the head
That's
of number
exactly
14
what
left
Arlington
fielder.
needed.
She's tearing around second base, going for third. Is she going to hold up at third? She's
Coming
going for home. The throw, standing home run for Arlington.
Wow. For a second, I thought the outfielder was going to get that. Went over her
Natalia
head.
Fotopoulos with a solo homer to get Arlington on the board finally here in the 6th inning. And finally, after really drilling a lot of deep balls into the outfield, Arlington's able to get one across the plate.
That is very good. Very good hit. Celine Fisher is now up.
So let's see if that can start something for
Yeah.
Arlington here.
Be nice to see a rally going here.
And there's a
High
ball
fly.
popped into the outfield. Going to be trouble. It's a fair ball. And that's going to be a single.
That went right out in the outfield, right next to the baseline for a fair ball, and now she is on first base. Celine Fisher.
That was inches from the line there. She didn't hit that one hard, but dropped it right in a perfect place where nobody could get to it. And now Arlington has something cooking here. We got to run across. We got to run on first.
And we have Monica Obadinsky up to bat. Base runner on first.
Conference on the mound here. Let's see. Really the first time that Arlington Catholic's pitcher's been in trouble here today. Let's see how she can work out of it.
No longer a shutout. And as you said in the last inning, they need base runners now. So let the pitcher pitch to them. Make her work.
Obadinsky up at the plate.
Base runner on first. Swing and a
swing
miss.
and a miss. She looks down for a sign. Looks like she's going to be swinging away again. Here's the
Pitcher is
pitch. Good eye takes.
She was contemplating hitting that. You can see
Yeah,
it in her face.
Fisher
but,
is thinking about trying to swipe it back here too. I'd be careful. You don't want to give out any outs on the bases. Down 9. Here's the pitch. And that's a ball. We got a 1-1 count.
Celine Fisher is going to be flying like the wind at the ding of a bat. We'll see what happens here.
And that's driven but foul. Look out in the stands. She got, good aluminum on that one.
That was a great hit. Straighten that out.
2 strikes. One out. 2 strikes, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. We have 1 run across the plate. And the pitch is ripped down the line, but just foul.
Man, I thought that was going to be just like the last hit on the other side. That went right down the third base line, just foul of the third base.
It's great to see despite being down 9 runs, Arlington's bench is still chatting it up and cheering on every hitter.
Says a lot about their sportsmanship. Here's the pitch. High.
That's
Another ball. Crowd's got him going
2-2
too.
count here. Or is it a full count? Full count. A walk would be great. We just need to get base runners. And here's the pitch. Ripped. Oh,
one,
man,
right.
she is ripping. That's the third foul she's ripped down the
She's
line,
getting,
but she's just pulling it.
All of that bat. Swinging a little early. Going down again in the outfield past the third base line.
Let's see if the pitcher tries to throw another changeup in there. She's right on her fastball right now.
Got some dust kicking up in the infield.
Yeah.
Waiting for Omar Sharif to come by in a camel. We'll see.
And
High
that's
fly
popped
ball.
up on the infield. Easy play for the third base. I think she did take something off that pitch there.
Another changeup.
Because, yeah, Monica was really on those balls, and she threw a changeup and got her to pop up. Good pitching.
All right, Zoe DeAngelis, it's up to her now to bring base runner home, to bring Solene Fisher home. Fisher, meantime, is going to be looking for any, and there hasn't been many pitches that go by the catcher for Arlington Catholic. Here comes the pitch.
And ripped foul. Look out. And a young gentleman in a Patriots jersey goes and retrieves the ball. She had a good cut on that ball. Let's see.
Yes, she did.
The wind now has changed, and it's really gusting into right field.
Winds are kicking up here at Buzzell Field. You can see that flag there going away from the left field direction, so that favors a right-handed
Here's
batter.
the pitch.
Another changeup. Did you
Ground
see the
ball.
hesitation
Yeah,
there?
yeah. She's keeping these Arlington hitters guessing.
Got a small twister in the infield. No Dorothy Gale yet.
And the pitch. Oh, called strike
strikes.
3. I thought, I don't want to get on the ump too much. I don't have a great view. I thought that ball was outside from
It
here.
looked like it was a little high, too.
It looked a little high.
That retires
We've
the
been-
sides.
That's been called a ball all day long. So tough break there for Arlington. And
One more inning to go.
one more inning, we'll be back, and let's see. You never know. Stay tuned.
All right, welcome to the top of the 7th inning. Kara McDonald up to bat now for Arlington Catholic. It's do or die now for the Spy Ponders. 10-1 ball game, first pitch of the inning. And it's a nice pitch, strike. You're right, she's gotten better as the game has progressed.
Yeah, she really has. You know, JB, I've been thinking I need a home run, patented home run call for. So if anyone has any ideas out there for some good catchphrases for home runs here, let us know.
There's a shot over the backstop. If you see a fork in the road, take it. That's already been taken.
I know.
Goes a shot right field. It's going to go foul. However, it's high enough to get out.
Yeah, actually stayed fair too, so big play.
Great catch by Caroline Keneally. Perfect timing there.
Yeah.
The winds just started to kick up in the infield this inning, or last inning.
Yeah, and we
tail end
got
of
some
last inning.
overcast too, which probably made that a little easier to catch. She wasn't looking right into the sun.
Lucente with a
That
pitch.
was a high pop-up. And looks like the pizza has arrived. So, win or lose, I think we're gonna have a pizza party, JB.
Everybody's pretty happy. Sounds good.
Thank you, Ruan. We're good. I got the shot. Last time I missed on the entire play, she got me clean.
All right, Lucente with a pitch. A little low there, below the knees.
3-3, take 2. He's up. 3-2. Take 2, he's up. 2, pen up, rip. Ready, 1. Take 1, one's up.
Nobody on the bag. Here comes the pitch. Umpire, first base umpire calls dead ball. She's hanging in there. 1 out. That was a great snag by the right fielder, Caroline Keneally.
Yeah, and yeah, like we said earlier, even if Arlington loses this game, if they can finish with a couple zeros on the board in these last 2 innings.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect pitch by Lucente.
Yeah, with Lucente racking up the strikeouts here, she's been dominating since that 1 home run she gave up. It's like she got mad and really focused in after that.
That's a motivator. And like I said, it's a great sign the team stuck with her. She's got great power in that mound. There's a shot down the third base line, picked up by the third baseman, and it's an easy out of
there.
first.
Yeah, great play by
that was Bella Natoli to Piper Guiney.
Yeah.
Natoli to Guiney. Retires the side.
So, yeah, we've seen some good defense tonight from Arlington.
All right, Arlington has to answer at least 9 runs in this inning to make it interesting. Let's see what they can do. We'll be right back with the bottom of the 7th inning right after this. Stay with us. The Spy Ponders need 9 to tie. Let's see if we can get a late game rally going.
Yeah, I would just like to see them make Arlington Catholic sweat a little bit here. They're going to be in the playoffs next week no matter what. They won't have the seeding they want maybe, but they're going to finish the season with above 500 no matter what, which is awesome. And, you know, definitely a lot of positive things to take out of this game going into the playoffs.
Piper Guiney, who had a very solid showing at first base the whole game. Hopefully she can turn this thing around. Here goes a shot just down the first base line, out in foul territory. She got all that too.
Yeah, and Piper will be back next year, which is great news for the Spy Ponders because her glove at first is really impressive, and she can hit. They have a lot of good players coming back.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, that's a fairly young team, and it's a solid team. And what we've seen today, they've gotten just great, solid hits. Some just very few sloppy plays in the infield, which really cost them. Here comes the pitch. Again, another high pitch. Another ball.
Ready 2, take 2, 2's out. Ready 3, take 3, 3's out. Keep it in the frame. Yep. Ready 2, take 2, 2's up. Ready 1, take 1, 1's out.
This pitcher for Arlington Catholic has done a great job on the mound today. She has thrown everything she has at the Spy Ponders, and it's worked. It's clicked. Piper Guiney hanging in there at the plate.
Ready 2, take 2, 2's out. Ready 1, take 1's up.
Here comes the pitch. There goes a solid shot to the left field. Back, over her head. Over her head. What a great shot. Piper Guiney is rounding second base. They will probably hold her at third. And the throw coming to the plate.
Third triple of the day.
Wow.
For
just
Arlington
a solid
High School.
shot out to left field. That was beautiful. I thought the left fielder again had a chance at it, but then when I saw her raising her hands, I figured this is going to be close, and it was over her head. Great shot by Piper Guiney.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. You know, as John Sterling, the Yankees radio broadcaster, and always says, baseball is a funny game. They've had 4 bombs into the outfield and only 1 run to show for that. 3 triples and a homer. And a lot of other really solid contact. There's this could easily be a 10-7, 10-8 game.
If they can play their cards right, there goes a shot to the pitcher to third base. They play at the first base, out.
Good job by the shortstop there to hold the, or by the third base.
Natalie Fitch out at first. We still have Piper Guiney at third base. Arlington desperately needs some runs here. And Janelle Lucente is up, the pitcher.
Janelle had a hit last time up. So
yeah, she did, right up the middle.
Let's see if she can get an RBI here.
It's nice. She's got run number 2 on third base. Let's see what she can do. Here comes the pitch.
Oh,
shot
man.
Over the backstop.
That was a good rip. That woke someone up taking a nap in the condo right behind home plate.
They're going to need some. They're going to need a little power washing on the side of the house, but beautiful foul ball.
Yeah,
as
she
far
ripped.
as foul balls
She
go.
was on that pitch. Just missed.
She has a very unique stance. She really cocks that bat back, and if she grabs hold of one of these pitches, it's going to sail, as we saw last time she was up. Lucente at the plate now, low. Piper Guiney on third base. Arlington's desperately needed second run is at third. Janelle can help herself out and her team with a hit here. Let's see what she can do. Oh, swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Had she gotten a hold of that, she would have gotten all of that.
Oh, and
miss,
she
struck her
swings
out.
and misses.
I'll tell you, this
I
pitcher
think-
for Arlington Catholic has been absolutely
Yeah,
phenomenal.
Greg Maddox-like performance here.
She has great control. I don't think a ball has gotten past the catcher.
I don't know if does she have any walks? She might have won.
There's none that I can think of.
Yes.
She's been very solid, very clean. It's all about control at the mound for this girl. Great pitching.
And change up. That was an eephus pitch there. She took a lot off that one. Yeah, it's been fun to watch. She's been really mixing it up, throwing it,
It goes over the backstop again.
hitting the corners, high, low, off speed.
She
You
has
just don't
messed
know
up
what
the
to
timing.
expect.
She's messed up the timing of several batters for the Spy Ponders just from her style. It's unbelievable. It's something Arlington Catholic should be very proud of. That's for sure. Another changeup.
Yeah, I think that one got away and almost cost her a run. That was the
Piper
first
Guiney.
big mistake she made there. She was maybe getting a little too cute with her changeup there and took too much off of it and didn't have good grip on it.
Guiney on third base. Here comes the pitch.
Oh.
Swing, cut.
And comes back after that with a high fastball, but good cut by Bella to stay alive.
At the backstop. Bella, it's all up to Bella Natoli now. She's also a marvelous base runner.
Yeah. Next pitch.
Natoli at the plate. Guiney on third. Another changeup.
And that was a called strike 3. That was
Ooh, not a good
she
way
just
to end the game.
froze her with that changeup. After high heat, she comes back with that. There's really just nothing you can do with that.
And she's been doing that the
That
whole
was-
game. She's been dogged at that. She's been great.
Really impressive performance.
All right, so that ends the game.
Yeah,
it is 10-1, Arlington Catholic over the Spy Ponders. It has been a pleasure to call. It's been a great game, really, for both teams. The score really doesn't reflect what the team offensively, Arlington especially, has been doing.
I mean, Arlington shouldn't hang their heads. They've had a great season, and they came out to play today. They played hard. They just were really unlucky. A couple bad innings. They drilled the ball and didn't get a lot of runs to show for it. A lot of really hard hit balls right at outfielders, and a lot of runners on third base in scoring position that they just couldn't get home. But a lot of positives they could take out of this going into the playoffs. JP.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And there's a lot of solid hits on both teams. And it's a shame, as I said before, it's not reflective, the score is not reflective of how these girls came out to play really good ball. And both teams can hold their head high, and they did so well in this game. Let's see what happens as the summer progresses.
Yeah, and I was really impressed with Janelle's pitching performance. After a couple of rough innings, she came back and pitched her best. The last 3 innings were her best work of the game.
Yeah.
She racked up a lot of strikeouts, and excuse me, cut that out, Aneem.
We got pollen all through the air here.
Yeah,
we got sand,
we got
pollen, we got
dust.
all kinds of stuff flying in the air.
Yeah, I don't think I could. I think I'd need a relief pitcher if we had to go one more inning here. But
Well, it's been a pleasure
anyways,
working with
it's been
you,
a pleasure
man.
working with you, and hopefully we'll be back. Maybe I don't know if we'll have a playoff game here or not. If there is, we'll try to be here. If not, we'll see you next season, and good luck in the playoffs to both Arlington teams.
Yeah, and before we say goodbye, I just want to say we have started a Bring Back Kevin Wetmore campaign. So if you want to either email us or send us your donation, no, just kidding. We'd love to have you back, though, and we understand.
But if anyone does want to start a fundraiser, GoFundMe page,
Yeah.
everybody has a price.
Key syllable there is me. That'll do it for Buzzell Field. 10-1 ball game. Spy Ponders came up short tonight, but they did a great job defensively and offensively, and obviously Arlington Catholic did such a good job. Their pitcher is phenomenal. Both teams have a lot to be proud of. Thanks so much for joining us tonight from Buzzell Field. For Kevin Wetmore and myself, have a good night, everybody. Good softball, and enjoy the holiday weekend.
Call that one.
That's for us.
And slowly zoom out one. Ready two, take two, two's up.
So there's nothing going on.
Hand left
over
one.
there, huh?
Ready one, take one.